Hello everyone and welcome back to another Nerd Break live stream. I am as always your host, Joseph the Broseph, and today we are back with more Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And I have remembered that I gotta turn some things back on. So there we go, now we got the overlays back on. So yeah, today, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna race the races, we're gonna do the thing. But if you're new here or you just haven't already, please don't forget to hit that like button as well as subscribe to the channel. That way you don't miss out on any of the future streams. I don't know why I'm talking like that. Yeah, but let's go ahead and do some shout outs, shall we? If I can get things up here properly. There we go, and there we go. So, big shout out there to Sir Nerd, Mario, Elemental, and Gaming Legend. Welcome to the stream. How's everybody doing today? Mario, what are you talking about being late? You're not late. The stream just started. Oh gosh. Sir Nerd, you're very bored or you're depressed. Neither of which is new. Well, let's see if we can turn that frown upside down. Oh gosh. But yeah, how's everybody doing? Oh, and hi Ogre Pawn. Hey besties, guess who's back? Welcome back, Ogre Pawn. Gaming Legend, you're doing great. That's good. I am doing okay. Thanks for asking. By the way, I have won 218 against you, Joseph, and you have only won 40. Okay, Mario. Whatever. Whatever. So let me go ahead and open the room and we will get cracking here or something like that. Gosh. I commit. Ogre Pawn? What? If you did that and you had a fire, did you at least make s'mores? Please tell me you at least made s'mores. And you know what? In honor of the Splatoon Raiders Direct today, I'm gonna race as an Inkling today. I'm gonna race as an Inkling because why not? There we go. The room is open. The room ID is on screen. Anybody that would like to join is more than welcome to. Oh gosh. So yeah. For a little more context as to how I'm doing today, I'm okay. It's just, it is so daggone hot outside. Oh my gosh, it's so hot. It's currently 91. It had got up to 93 today. And I was exercising earlier and just, oh my gosh. I was pouring sweat. I was pouring sweat Sunday night when I was mowing my yard. And then yesterday I was mowing the rest of it and just, ugh, too much. Ogre Pawn, you're Charlie, aka RNS. Also, I decided to hop on in since I won't be able to this weekend. Alright, cool, cool. You can say that again. Yeah, it's just so freaking hot out. It's just too hot. Let's go ahead and get started. We'll start off nice and easy. And where am I at? There we go. Computers. We'll do easy computers. We'll do this. We'll start off nice and easy. So yeah, I was actually, so Sunday when I was mowing, I was pouring sweat. It was almost like I had taken a shower in sweat. And then when I was exercising earlier, it felt like the same thing. It was just, and I was inside my house. In the air conditioning. Taru, hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing? This is not Sonic Racing. This is Mario Kart. I actually did not buy Sonic Racing Cross World. I wanted to, but I had spent money in other ways, and I didn't have the $40 for it. I don't even know if I have the 25 to do even one of the Splatoon Raiders amiibo like I'd kind of like to do. Charlie is the link-haired girl. I just accidentally said R and S. Okay. I wonder why I'm not all that. Sir Nerd, you're too hard on yourself. Ice cream truck. Why are we starting with the ice cream truck? Exactly what I wanted to see. But in any case, yeah, other than the extortionate amount of heat, which I don't understand why there had to be, why it had to go from nice to just awful. But it's not even really the heat, it's the humidity. Because earlier when I was cleaning up some of the mess from mowing yesterday, I was cleaning it up today. I was outside and the sun went behind a cloud and it felt pleasant. It felt okay. So just I don't know. I just don't know about this weather. Oddly enough, to top all of this off, I just got out of the shower a little bit ago before stream here, and I don't know how I did it, but I pulled a muscle in my neck. So now my neck hurts, right in here. I just can't win. That's my little bit of complaining for the day over with. Just whatever. It's all just whatever. But yeah, we had, oh man, we had the Splatoon Raiders Direct. Let me know, vote in the poll. Let me know if you watched it. It also gives you a little bit of what you thought about it there. Gives you a little opportunity to say that. Ay, what in the world? Oh dang, what the heck? I think I dropped the power of 8. How did I, what in the world is going on here? I just really did terrible. Wow, I'm in 8. How am I doing? I give up. I don't know what's going on here. I don't think I can catch. Ah, boy, oh boy. I'm just dying all over the place here. That was bad. That direct was depressing. Taru. What's the counterpart of waifu? Mario, I have no idea. And even if I did, I don't know. I would tell you. Oh my gosh. You're one to talk. You probably saw my 2 previous comments before that and didn't say squat. Sir Nerd, I did, and I did. You just didn't pay attention. I saw your previous comments and I commented back. Elemental, you're gonna try to finish Octo expansion. Reject Raiders, embrace third kits. Yes, reject the reality and embrace the fantasy. That makes lots of sense. Oh my gosh. I'm still perfectly fine with what Raiders is. I'm looking forward to it, and I just am still left with what I had said earlier about being confused? So, I don't know. I just don't know. Aw, dang it. I'm not sure what item I had either. I actually did look on Amazon earlier and I saw that the Priam Amiibo was discounted ever so slightly. It was change. It was like $24.86 as opposed to $24.99. I don't know why there was a 13-cent discount on it, but there was. I didn't order it because I did math and realized that, well, math ain't mathin'. Math just ain't mathin' for me. Oh my gosh, why am I getting taken to the cleaners here? Aw, dang it. Why did that lightning have to hit me the exact moment that my star power wore off? How did I wind up in 8th is the better question. I don't know what I'm doing, but genuinely. Mario, no such thing exists, so stop it. At least we know what the Splatfest meant. Yeah, that's the other part. What I want to know is what are the Splatoon devs going to do with Splatoon 3 while they supposedly make Splatoon 4? Why won't Mario stop questioning things? So, my thing is, that is true. We know what the Splatfest meant. But there's also another curious problem that has cropped up. And that is that the Splatfest is next week. And they haven't given us the, thingy. The thing showing the different symbols for the different, teams. So that's gotta be coming soon. Unless I missed it, since I'm not chronically online. And yet I'm online probably a lot more than I think. So I'm just, I don't know. But yeah, the teams are based on the different tank types. Which I still think, I could be completely off base about that, but I bet that could possibly wind up making it into Splatoon 4. I think that Splatoon Raiders could very well be what some of the stuff, some of the ideas from Splatoon Raiders could make it into Splatoon 4. I think the tanks are one thing that could potentially be there. I don't know about other things like the gadgets, but maybe. It's just one of those things where I think Raiders might showing us the future of Splatoon 4. And if that's the future, I'd be happy with it because they need to do something. Splatoon has definitely become, it's fun, but it's definitely something that's, you know, gotten kind of stale with what they've done, and they need to iterate on it more. They need to do something to shake up the formula. And those tanks would be a great way to do that. That's just my opinion, though. I'm not doing well. Oh, dang it. There we go. Good game. Doritos. We need Burst Fizzy then. Did you see that what I discovered from the direct that I said in the Splatoon channel in Discord? No, I actually haven't looked in the Splatoon channel on Discord. I can, however, do that. Let me do that. Splatoon. Alright. Why do I not oh, that must have been... Alright. I gotta go back up there, so I didn't see it yet. Elemental. I was surprised that there's so many people commented there. In any case, like I was saying a little bit ago, there is the Splatfest for Raiders next week, so that means my stream schedule is going to be interesting. I don't know what I'm debating what to stream on Tuesday and Wednesday. I think Wednesday is going to wind up being Mario Party because it's supposed to be anyways. So that's that, and I'm debating whether to stream Mario Kart World on Tuesday next week or to stream something else. I haven't decided that yet. Likely you'll go with Mario Kart World. We'll have to see. But I wasn't able to make thumbnails today because I realized that I didn't have the things necessary to make the thumbnail for the Splatoon Raiders themed Splatfest. And as for if they're gonna do reruns of Splatfest, I think that's pretty much a lock because they've been doing that anyways for the different seasonal ones. They've just been rerunning stuff. I really can't imagine us having to wait, I don't know, too super long for Splatoon 4. I think that might wind up being a next year game. But don't take that for anything more than just me talking. Because it just, there's no real way of knowing for sure. With Raiders being this year, there's every chance that we could not get Splatoon 4 until the year after next. That would put it in 2028. I don't know. I just don't know that we can keep with Splatoon 3 for that long. Come on. Where'd I place? 6th. Oh, darn it. Can I No, Ogre Pawn, no. I still have nothing to Oh gosh, good game everyone, good game. Did the lobby just like fill up on me and I didn't even realize it? Alright, so... where is that at, darn it? And yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow, lobby really filled up, didn't it? We need more third kits. I don't think we're gonna. I don't know. I just think that Splatoon 3 is done with, as far as them updating it. Elemental, did I... Looking at the 100 weapons in Raiders, the best I can see... I see 3 of the same blasters. It's probably 65, maybe less, and kit-based with gadgets or the 3 ink tanks. I think I don't understand that thought. Ray! Hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing? I don't know. Listen. Me saying stuff doesn't mean I'm right or wrong. It's just me speculating. We'll go ahead and crank the CC up to 150, I guess. I don't know if I should or not, considering I'm not with it anyways. But y'all have to admit that Splatoon 3 is kind of getting a little long in the tooth here. I mean, you don't have to admit it, but... because... but I really just, I don't know. Who keeps picking the ice cream track? I haven't been paying that much attention, but I have a feeling that's Mario. Splatoon 2 was for 6 years and it got updated. I don't know. I really... yeah. Something you gotta understand is that Splatoon 2, honestly, never got off the ground for me. As far as, like, I got bored of that game pretty quick. And Splatoon 3 is wearing on me too, honestly. We kind of, at this point, I think that Splatoon 4 has to be a thing, and it has to be a thing sooner rather than later. That's my... where the heck am I going? That's my opinion. I'm realistic in the idea that it's not happening this year, but I'm not... I am kind of thinking it's going to happen next year. And I get that Splatoon 3 was recently updated, and it was a slightly significant update, but I also kind of see that they're done with that game. They had ideas for Splatoon Raiders, so why would they not do something? Why is it that Splatoon 4 wouldn't be close, you know? They've obviously got ideas. I get hit with lightning at the worst possible time. Okay, did not know that you could drive in the water on that. I don't know. It's ultimately this is gonna be a we'll see when it happens kind of thing. With the way Nintendo has been slow with releasing new things lately, because this year's been pretty quiet, there's every possibility that Splatoon 4 could have gotten pushed to 2028. I have to disagree, Joseph. I think Splatoon 4 won't come out next year due to Raiders. And you have every right to disagree. I mean, there's no knowing. No knowing for sure. I don't know. I don't know if I can... I just... Thankfully, there is this. Raiders has an online mode. Thankfully. We might get Raiders themed third kits. I wouldn't say no to that being a possibility. I just don't know. I mean, Deep Cut being in Raiders kind of lends credence to that, but that also, because how Nintendo does and doesn't do things, also means nothing. You cannot say, oh, because X, there'll be Y with Nintendo, because they will prove you wrong all the time. X does not have to correlate to Y. It doesn't have to. It's just one of those things where it's just not a requirement with Nintendo. There's just no way of knowing. It would be nice to have new weapons, but we had just got new weapons too. And I don't know. I think it's less likely that we're gonna get new weapons. But there's just no way of knowing. There are some things that are easier to predict with Nintendo than this. Why am I doing so poorly tonight? I think I need to stop caring. I only care so much anyways, but I think I need to wholly stop caring. Slow down, you are speeding. Stop going so fast. Dang it! I messed myself up and I get hit by lightning. Oh well, yeah, I need to stop caring because I'm gonna drive myself insane. For the remaining 35 weapons, maybe. We are not making Raiders the Splatoon, the Salmon Run game be Splatoon 4. That would be awful. We got the last batch 1 year. Has it been a year? Duck, hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Walker, hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Duck, you're good? That's good. If you would like to join, you are more than welcome to. I don't have the room ID up, but I can get that in the next round. Otherwise, you can send me a friend request. Friend code is there in the description of the stream. It's been over a year. It doesn't feel like it's been that long, honestly. I guess time flies when you're having fun. I don't know. I'm just gonna stay on the side of I really just don't know, because I don't. If we got new weapons, okay, that would be nice. If we don't, I'm honestly not gonna be disappointed one way or the other, because I'm really of the opinion I'd rather have Splatoon 4 than new weapons. Because Splatoon 3, and this is just my opinion, Splatoon 3 did more new than Splatoon 2 did. Splatoon 2 was more or less a slightly enhanced version of Splatoon 1. It didn't... Yeah, it introduced, like, the dualies. It introduced new weapons. But it wasn't as big a departure as Splatoon 3 was from Splatoon 1. There were still basic things in there that, like how you start matches and whatnot, and how most of the stuff panned out. And the lobbying system wasn't as good as Splatoon 3. Splatoon 3 was a bigger update on the formula in over 2. So that's just my opinion, and I just think that we need the next iteration. That's just where my mind is at. I'm ready for Splatoon 4. Hopefully Raiders will be the game that kind of helps tide over. And it'll likely be that way, since what I saw in the trailer was enough to get me kind of hyped. Why am I staying consistently in so low of a place? Dang, good game. New kits are a necessity. Splatoon 2 is way more drastic. Just think of balance. Okay, let me put it to you this way then. You're coming from a hardcore Splatoon player. I'm not. I'm the average Splatoon player. I'm the person that comes in, has a good time, plays it for what it is, and cares nothing about balance. All right? When you're looking at it from my perspective, and you're just feeling how fast the game is and how the lobbying is working and some of the different weapons that are new, it just... Splatoon 2, I will give Splatoon 2 credit all day long because it introduced dualies. And what else was the other weapon that it introduced? I think that... Actually, wasn't dualies the only new weapon class? So... Short Mouse, hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing? And Bro Jose, hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing? I do not play Mario Kart 8 Deluxe competitively. I do not. I am not that good. I am not that good. Brella. So, Brella and Dualies. We got that, and Splatoon 3 introduced the stringers and the Splatonos. So they both introduced 2 new weapons. But it's just, yeah, I just, Splatoon 2 I got so bored of so quickly. Splatoon 3 has been so much better in my mind. I'm not saying Splatoon 2 is bad because I do stream it occasionally. But it's just, You gotta remember, I played Splatoon 1 when it came out. I was there. So it's not like I'm coming into this with, oh hey, I started in Splatoon 2 or I started in Splatoon 3. No, I started in Splatoon 1. I don't know. When they rebalance Splatoon 2 and 3, it's just doesn't affect me, honestly. I still play the weapons I play because I play what I like. Ah, read it. Ah, dang it. Ugh. By the way, if anybody is watching and you would like to join, I haven't said this enough, but you are more than welcome to join. You can send me a friend request, or you can just wait for the lobby ID to pop up here in between races. Entirely up to you, but you are welcome to join. I know I've been talking about Splatoon a lot. Talking about Splatoon during a Mario Kart stream makes tons of sense. But there was that Raiders Direct, so... And I'm gonna be in 8th no matter what I do, so... Dang it. Unless I like getting stuck against the wall. There we go. DM if you want to get into Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and Trial for Radiance. Yeah, no. Controversial opinion, Salmon Run should go back to being a limited time mode, at least semi-limited, open on weekends, make it feel like a special event. The Vivo 2 is better than the Vivo 3 in my mind. I don't know. I don't know. Again, my opinion. But it's just my opinion. Bro Jose, you're doing good. That's good. Bro Jose, you're excited for Raiders. Thank goodness somebody is. Thank goodness. Alright, so the room ID is on screen. I can pop that in the chat. 2 is horrible in design. Oh hey, I got a friend request. Okay, let me grab that real quick. Let me grab that. I don't know, I was excited earlier. I think now I've become subdued. I'm looking forward to Raiders. I don't know. Nobody is excited for Raiders, huh? There's at least one person that's not. I'm excited for Raiders. I just didn't watch the direct, didn't want spoilers. Walker, I will tell you this, there were no story spoilers in the Splatoon Raiders direct. Outside of other mechanics, I won't spoil that. I don't think they actually... It was kind of un-Nintendo. They didn't actually wind up spoiling too much of the game. I feel like there was enough left there that it's not spoiled. Oh, thank you, Gaming Legend, for doing that. I appreciate it. First Switch 2 game for me. Oh, gosh. Yeah, I don't think that Splatoon Raiders really got spoiled from the direct. No story spoilers. I feel like they withheld enough information that you're not gonna get surprised about certain things in it. But a lot of good mechanics. I might get Raiders, I might not. Sir nerd. Alright, let's go ahead and stick with 150cc for the time being. The game looks so good. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't know. What? Yeah, I'll pick this one. I don't know what to pick. Bye, Ogre Pawn. Hope to see you again soon. Unless you don't like Salmon Run. Honestly, I don't... So... Here's the thing. You can take this for whatever you want. Raiders doesn't look like just Salmon Run to me. Yes, there are similarities, that trust me, there's lots of similarities. But I don't think it's just more Salmon Run, because the mechanics are fundamentally different. The gameplay loop is different. The gameplay loop is more like Side Order than it is Salmon Run. So, could we call Splatoon Raiders Side Order 2 or a sequel to Side Order? I don't think that's a good way of looking at it either. I don't think that Raiders is Salmon Run. I don't think it's a new version of Side Order. They're all fundamentally distinct. So I think that the game is definitely going to be a bit more unique than that. Maybe that's just me being hopeful, but I think that kind of bears out from the way they showed it off in the direct. Oh wow, I actually made it up here. I don't ever make it up there. I didn't see anything up there worth being... Oh, come on. Seriously? Green shell? That's such a good throw. rod. That blue shell should technically hit me. It's side order, but 6. No. It's a salmon-like. See, I think it's more than just a Salmon Run clone. So the loot system, for one, is definitely interesting. I find it really weird that they chose to have the weapons drop at specific levels. That's such a weird decision that you can't, that I guess you can't level them up. It's a funny fish killing game. And honestly, again, Mario's statement that it's a funny fish killing game, I know that sounds trite, but that really sounds like the best way to describe Splatoon Raiders. I like that statement so much. I really do. Just give us the funny fish killing game. Be done with it. We are less than a month away from the game releasing, at least. And actually Thursday, Rhythm Heaven comes out, so that'll be nice. Where the heck am I going? My mind is just not with it in this game. Not that if I was, I'd be any better, because I just don't think that's, yeah. I don't think that's me tonight. Dang it. Good game. It puts one in mind of running. Taru, why are you so negative? Get your head in the game. Oh gosh. The one time I agree with Mario. Oh gosh. But yeah, I don't know. I'll gladly take third. I wish I could get third. Even once. I don't know. Tyra being negative again. Yes. Oh gosh. Wow, I can't believe it's quarter till 9. Where'd the time go? But at least we do know that the other Splatoon amiibo, the old ones, do work in this game. They just unlock outfits, which still makes me wish that I had gotten one of the... What is this map and why don't I recognize it? Okay, I guess I know which track this might be. I don't race on this one often. Or let's put it this way, I don't race on this one at all. Where the... Ah! Run it. I don't know this track. That is apparent. Game, why couldn't you give me a bullet bill? Oh my gosh. I think it'll be a great game. It looks fun and it's only $59.99 USD or less. Elemental, you've cleared 2 Octo expansions. That wasn't Singapore Sprint. That was, wasn't that the Tokyo one? Or maybe it was? I don't... Whichever one it was, is not one I race on often. Can we do 200cc pretty please? Oh gosh. Yeah, we will, Mario. It's not like I'm doing very well, so it doesn't really matter, I guess. We'll do it at least once. Hotaru gotta be trolling. Yeah, it doesn't sound like it, Broseph. I'm trying to think, how much did I pre-order Splatoon Raiders for? I don't even remember. Let me see here. Splatoon Raiders. I'll have to look it up later. That was Singapore? Oh, I didn't know that. That didn't... Again, that doesn't surprise me. We don't do a lot of the Mario Kart Tour tracks. And I avoid them because I just have no interest in them. So when someone picks one like that, in particular that one, and a couple others that we just don't race on, throws me. But I think I've raced on that one once. Wonder if Nintendo will reissue any of the Splatoon amiibo for Raiders. It'd be nice if they would reissue, like, the Splatoon 3 Inkling amiibo. That one that I really, really wanted and never got, and wish I did. Not that I need it. Oh gosh. Oh, beggars, I blew myself up. Ah, shoot, I just barely didn't beat Bro Jose. Taru, you're serious? Just buy amiibo cards. I don't like doing that. Oh well, good game, good game. Let me see here. Splatoon Raiders. So, Splatoon Raiders. Let's see, pricing cart. Is. Oh, okay. So, yeah. For anybody that is interested in Splatoon Raiders, if you live in the US, Walmart and Amazon still are selling the physical version for $49.94. Or, yeah, 50 bucks. So. Gaming Legends, you got disconnected? Oh, dang. Alright, let me know if you get back in. Who in the world is playing a Sonic? I am so glad Nintendo did that physical digital split on the prices of their games, because it's led to physical prices being cheaper. Yeah. Yeah, it's been a minute since Splatoon 3 had the update. Alright, Gaming Legend, did you get back? You're in. Okay, cool. Good, good. Real quick. Where am I at? If anybody would like to join, you are more than welcome to. Room ID is on screen. Also, if you haven't already, please do hit that like button. I would really appreciate it. Let's see here. We got 4 likes on the short side and only 6 on the regular stream. Huh. Can we get to 10 likes on the regular stream? Please? Please, the crick in my neck would really appreciate it. It's legit. I have a pain right here. So. Oh gosh. Alright. We will do 200cc at least once. We'll do it at least once. But yeah, $50 for Splatoon Raiders. Even if you wind up getting it later for 60, I don't know. I think 50 is probably a reasonable price point. The kitchen of shenanigans. Oh gosh. Oh, Mario is no longer masquerading, perhaps. All I wanted to hear. Oh gosh. I honestly had forgot how much what the price I pre-ordered Splatoon Raiders at was. Mario, what? Boy, I miscalculated that turn. Well, if I was buns before, I'm gonna be even bigger buns now. Oh gosh. Ah, dang it. Go on without me. Save yourselves. That was unfortunate. Oh my gosh. Come on, Bullet Bill, help me out here. That didn't do squat. I think I need to start ignoring the chat. Co-op and Raiders when it comes out, anyone? Me? Actually, I am going to stream Splatoon Raiders when it comes out. And we'll definitely do some of the online mode. That is definitely something I'm gonna wind up doing. I plan on doing that for certain. Oh, there's a little bit of forward thinking here. Kind of an FYI. I am going to be having new windows put in my house in a few weeks here. It's gonna be on a Tuesday, so that day I will likely not wind up streaming just because I'm gonna have a mess. Oh gosh. I have entirely too much stuff in my house, I do believe. So that particular Tuesday, which I think is like the 21st. Yeah, I think it's 21st. I won't be streaming that Tuesday, and I'll as we get closer, I'll remind everyone. But that'll be an interesting week. That'll be a 3-stream week. Because the day before, I've got to get about 3 feet clearance in front of all the windows the day before. Because it's going to be morning when they show up. And then that's going to be a all-day project, and I'll move everything back, so it's just going to be easier to say no stream that day than to try and stream and worry about whether I'm going to have everything, you know, situated when I feel like it or whatever, so. 9th, dang. Yeah. I keep picking Excite Bike Arena and that hasn't popped up yet as getting picked, so. Splatter, hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Again, if you haven't already, please do hit the like button on the stream. I would really appreciate it. Splatter, you're good. Awesome. If you'd like to join, you are more than welcome to. There is plenty of room in this room. Oh boy. I feel like 200cc is actually the way this track was meant to be run. Alright, 3 red shells. Thank you, whoever I stole those from. And I lost the last one, so that was really great. Ah, dang it. Heck? Go flying off the whatever. Go, Bullet Bill. You don't put me in 8th, I'm gonna be mad. You didn't put me in 8th. Oh, it did. Ah, dang it. Darn it. Sir Nerd, I think that's a good thing. Mario, I didn't say it, and if you bring it up again, I am putting you in timeout. Whoever stole your red shells, count your day. Well, it must have been me, Brose. Mario, I don't even remember what I said. So I don't even know what you're talking about. At least so should have done Baby Park. Missed opportunities. Oh, come on. Eighth. Darn it. What was that? The last race, I think, of the 200cc? Win, Joseph, win. You can do it. I wish. Alright, what time is it? 9:08. Bye? Who said bye? Joseph, how could you? I needed those red shells. Yeah, but I needed them more, evidently. Alright, again, real quick, if anybody would like to join, you are more than welcome to. There is the room ID on screen. Please hit the like button on the stream. I would really appreciate it. We got 4 likes on the short. We got 7 likes on the regular stream and 4 likes on the short side. Huh. And, wow. Alright, so on the short side, 1 person voted that they that they watched the Splatoon Raiders direct and didn't like it. Gee, I wonder who that was. And on the regular stream, 10 votes, 60% said that they watched it and loved it, and 40% haven't watched it yet. The person named Alex said bye. Oh, okay. Mario, you don't need to know. DK, hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing? And yes, you are welcome to join. You are welcome to join. Room ID is 4MYD6. Or you can just send me a friend request. My friend code is down in the description of the stream. Mario, you don't need to know. Nobody needs to know. Bad Mario. Yes, bad Mario. Bad Mario. Oh gosh. I'm gonna give it one more second and then we will go forth. And I think no, bad Mario, bad. Bad. Mario, I don't know what the heck you were talking about. I didn't say that. I don't know where you got it from. I don't even know what I said that you think I said. If I honestly knew what in the world you thought I actually said, but I don't know. Yeah, let's do what Sir Nerd said, and let's just all move on. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Dang. Oh. Masquerading? You don't know how to spell masquerading? Oh my god. Ow! I wish you would put a whole lot more context there a long time ago, Mario. Dang it, 11. Let's give Mario 40 lashes. Oh. Masquerading is when you are pretending to be someone else. And you're not them. That's all masquerading is. Yeah, it's just pretending you are something that you aren't. No, Mario. No, Brose, don't praise that. Mario needs to be taught to explain himself. Actually, Sir Nerd, I think you said it better than I did. I think your definition was better than mine. What is lashes? Oh gosh. It's where you womp on somebody with a rope. That's lashes. They used to give yeah. Can I actually say that without getting in trouble on YouTube? Why are we racing on this course again? I didn't like it the first time. Why are we on here again? Oh well, we're already on the second or third lap, so maybe this will go quick. Dang, game, give everybody else bullet bills other than me. There we go. Bullet final. Oh my goodness. Haxer Cheese! Hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing? I only say it because I heard it in a funny bit in an Edgar Allan Poe. Yeah, I don't know a whole lot of Edgar Allan Poe to be honest. Haxer, you're doing very good. That's good. If you would like to join, you are more than welcome to. You can either join by the room ID or my friend code, which my friend code is in the description of the stream. This is weird. Why did like half the lobby disappear? I'm trying to remember the poem The Raven. I can't think of the whole thing. Mario, what do you mean, what now? I'm trying to think, and I can't think. I might be too worn out, folks. Oh darn it, I didn't mean to go down here. Oh well, at least that was short. Dang it. Taru, you hate being greeted by everyone in streams. It scares me. The speaker said, for that joke, our editor would be given 40 lashes, and then it black screens to text saying, editor has been given 40 lashes. I don't see what the problem is. And then someone else pointed out that the person who did the lashing just gave the editor 40 fake eyelashes. Oh gosh. The video was by a YouTuber by the Lore Lodge, one of my favorite horror explaining YouTubers. Let's see here. I want to look something up. Oh, it actually picked Min Meadows, let you know. Wow, I just... yeah. Y'all need to go out of your way to hit those bananas for me. That is the highest I've placed all stream. Oh my gosh. Alright, once upon a midnight jury, while I pondered, weak and weary, over many a quaint and curious volume of forgotten lore, while I nodded nearly napping, suddenly there came a tapping, as of someone gently rapping at my chamber door. "'Tis some visitor," I muttered, tapping at my chamber door, "only this and nothing more." Ah, distinctly I remember it was in the bleak December, and each separate dying ember wrought its ghost upon the floor. Eagerly I wished the morrow, vainly I had sought to borrow from my books surcease of sorrow, for the lost Lenore, for the rare and radiant maiden whom the angels name Lemore, nameless here forevermore. Did I get a friend request? Sorry, I'm reading. I am reciting the Raven, yes. Oh gosh. I don't think I've actually read the whole poem, so... Mr. Racer, I did get a friend request. Alright. That actually reminds me, I have not streamed F099 in eons. I should really do that sometime. I really actually didn't realize Haxer, your name is Mr. Racer. Awesome. Okay. So, the friend request has been accepted, by the way. Do we really only have 4 people in the lobby? Dang. Mario, I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, that's the Raven. Alright, I'm gonna actually lower the CC to 150 because I need lower. Have I heard of the short story The Derelict? I can honestly say I have not, but that doesn't mean anything. So let's see here. How long is this? This is a lot longer than I thought. Where did I leave off, anyways? Oh well. I'm not gonna quote any more from it because it's longer than I thought it was. Oh dang, it's 9:30 almost. Alright, we're at least gonna do this next set of races, and I'm gonna have to pay attention to the time after that to see whether we do any more or not. Because I didn't realize how late it had gotten. Somehow I managed to miss the item box entirely. On game. Get the item box just to lose the item because of lightning. Yes. Could a more perfect timing to lightning occur? No. Dang it! Yeah, I'm doing buns again. Oh good, a bullet bill to take me to the finish line. It's by a lad named William Hope Hodgson. Ready up, Blue Toad, what? take thy beak of thy wall and take thy form from off my door, quoth the raven nevermore. So the short story was The Derelict. If I can remember, I'll look that up. I likely won't honestly remember, but got too many things on my mind. Wow. Bro Jose, you're going too fast. Slow down. Oh well, good game. Wait, what? That's something you always say, Joseph. A blue shell. Actually, I'm not sure who threw that. Oh, my bad, Joseph. Let me win first, then I slow down. Sure, bro Jose, sure. She did a bicep curl with the opposite hand on that bicep, which is in the US. Wait a minute. Oh, wait. I know what you're talking about, Walker. Now, but why are we racing on this track again? We'll pick the same track twice. Why am I doing worse the second time around? Whoa, what the heck? I got third. I'll take it. Third. Third. Ugh. So what did I... Inkling had to be censored in the localized version of Deluxe because she did a post as an insult in the UK. Yeah, I remember that actually. Joseph, Mario picked the clock race track. Mario, are you just like stuck on one track? Is that you got a problem, buddy? Mario, please stop picking the same track over and over again. Taru, hi, welcome back. Still behind me, but I was this close! I still contend, Bro Jose, that you need to slow down and let me be in... Gosh, come on! Right, I'm an 8th. Ah! That was so mean! I got messed up! Oh. Well, that was not fair. An 8-bit Dough Ultimate 2, okay. Mario, no, I don't want you to go back to the ice cream track. I want you to pick other things. Oh gosh. Alright. We got enough time. We'll do one more set of races and then I'm gonna be out, everybody. So if you want in, please hop in here quickly so I can get to the next set. Why is there only one? Ah! Someone left. I was expecting more people, not fewer. Alright, let's go. Final set of races, everybody. Final set. So, by the way, as a reminder, tomorrow I am streaming Splatoon 3. So keep that in mind. That is tomorrow's stream. Alright. Oh gosh. Friday also, by the way, I'm streaming. Wow. Lost my thought there. Why can't I think of the name of the game? Oh gosh. Friday, it's Tomodachi Life. There we go. I knew that was gonna come out eventually. And Saturday, I am streaming Game Builder Garage, so there we go. Next week should hopefully be more interesting. Okay. Yeah. There. Oh good, Bullet Bill, save me from my own horrible driving. Oh my gosh, I am just, Wow. Dang. There we go. I'm gonna pick Donut Plains. Bored, Sir Nerd. Why beeth thou bored? I realize I'm not saying a whole lot, so. Oh gosh, not again? Wait, seriously? Oh my gosh. Mario, is this your fault? Oh my. Ah. What is with all the lightning bolts? Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. Mario, please, I'm asking you nicely. If you're picking the same track over and over again, stop. It's irritating and none of us want to be irritated, so just stop, okay? This track is in the Lightning Cup. Oh gosh. Bro Jose, have you not had your track picked? Oh gosh. Do not listen to Taru. That is sad. For random, this is just ugh. It's really the sad fact of Mario Kart 8 that it's online. I don't know, the online. Oh, I never ever muted my watch, evidently. The online for it is kind of this aspect of it, at least the tracks picking, it's kind of bad. And Mario Kart World isn't really any better. Oh, dang it. Well, that was nice. OBS disconnected and reconnected. Yay! Ah, darn it. Is there one more? Or was that... Oh, there is one more. Dang it. Is the stream real? Wait, what? Is the stream still going? No, it's still going. We picked the dragon. Yeah, I know! Like, what the heck, game? Oh well, at least this is one we haven't raced on yet tonight. Good game, good game. Elemental, no one is talking to you about the Octo expansion process? Oh well, good game everyone, good game. So, alright, that is gonna do it for me everyone. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I really appreciate it. Thanks Hackster, I appreciate it. Like I said earlier, I will be back tomorrow with Splatoon 3, and then I'll be doing Tomodachi Life on Friday and Game Builder Garage on Saturday. I do stream Mario Kart 8 Deluxe as well as Mario Kart World on this, and Mario Party and other games on the channel. So definitely subscribe if you haven't already for those coming up. But yeah, this is it everybody. Thank you again so much for joining. Hit that like button before you leave. I would really appreciate that. And again, subscribe if you haven't. But yeah, hope to see y'all again next time. And as always, don't forget to take a break from life and nerd out. See you next time, everyone. Bye.